grandma's hands. The hands that would go to church on Sunday morning, grandma's hands. The hands that played the tambourine so well, grandma's hands. The ones that would scold him and love him and allow him to get away with some things while his mama was at work. Grandma's hand. And we got to hear grandmother her thoughts because her spirit is in this place. His mother organized, crochet, cross-stitch, community health fairs long before the 44th President of the United States made health care an issue. The first mother of Alcorn managed free screenings in poor communities where the least disease were unable to get the health care that was needed. If Mahalia Jackson was here, she would say, how I got over. Our President, M. Christopher Brown, was surrounded by loving grandmother, mother, host of aunts and uncles who created that village. Some of whom are here today. Raise your hand, family members of President M. Christopher Brown that raised this 18th president of Alcorn State University. His mother and his family taught him like Mahalia, every now and then you will have to go, as she used to sing, to the upper room. Let me make one thing emphatically clear, my brother, that you don't just rise to the position of president of one of America's premier and respected institutions just on your credentials alone. There was a whole lot of smart, learned, degreed women. There are a whole lot of smart, learned, degreed women and a whole bunch of educated fools who were qualified to be president, but they were not called for such a time as this. You have been prepared for such a moment to assume the daunting, the challenging, and yet reachable task that lies ahead. And much of what you would do, including fundraising, is in your DNA. Fundraising! Raising funds, because one of the true measures, brothers and sisters, that you alumni will judge is he raising money? Is he bringing any money to the institution? You see, he has it in his blood. His mama was the queen of fundraising. The queen of wholesale. She sold Herbalife, Tupperware. And before Mary J, she was selling Mary Kay, jewelry, Princess House Crystal, all of which everybody in here at one time or another has purchased it or sold it. Fundraising for the 18th president of Alcorn will come naturally. And one day you may look up on the yard that is being transformed and you may see his mother sitting out in her fundraising hat with tables stretched forth across the campus. Don't be shocked or surprised because you heard it here first. And so on tomorrow, as Mahalia Jackson will want me to tell you, you're going to move on up a little higher. This boy from Charleston, who has now grown to be this phenomenal man, will take the mantle of the presidency of this 140-year-old institution. But Mahalia will want me to know, as she was making her transition up and you were coming in, that you will never walk alone. His mama taught him that, his grandmother taught him that, and he knows that if he, like Mahalia Jackson said, keeps his eye on the sparrow, then you will be able to meet your goals and to walk this journey. But his mama was a smart mama. She realized that when she put his name on the birth certificate, that in spelling Christopher, the name Christ was associated with it. So you have already been covered and prepared for such a time as this. And so we have gathered here from near and far, my brother, friends, families, Alcornites, Alva brothers, to pray over you, to pray with you, and to send you off because God is expecting great things. We know that it says that behind every good man, there is a good woman, but in this case, and in my case, another case, you will find that if you find a good man, there was a good mama. Somewhere, nearby, nurturing and raising and preparing her son. And so unlike that popular television show that I love based on the life of Chris Rock, that said everybody hates Chris, I've come to declare today that